level. He comes and greets me. Oh, Stogo's 10. Next now. They're like, who are you now? You see, it's like it's just a general. It's not even Stogo only. It's like it's a general people thing.
Sure.
You walk in a room, people only respect people.
Should we talk about
which what you call which people?
Talk about Zaytoven.
what other
Did
people
you see?
respect?
Yeah, which other people respect.
Did you see Nasty C and Zaytoven?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you wanna okay, yeah, let's get into it. Zaytoven though. Like for me, it's like Nasty C keeps on Nasty C keeps on like you know that kid which was staying next door and they buy him a PS5.
Yeah.
And like, yo, hey guys, you know, I have a PS5. And then we all look at you like, Mara, you know, PS5, there's PS7, you know.
Sure, yeah.
You know, there's, you know. But then
for me it's just like, dog, come back home, Baba.
No, like
leave all those other things, they come back home, chief.
So for me it's like, when is the last time did Zaytoven do the most, bruh?
Even if
When I
come back
think
home.
Zaytoven,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
giving him the
Gucci
benefit
Mane.
of the doubt. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that when he gets there, he can come out with something. But come on, bruh.
Sure.
Like not, dog, me, I'm seeing Nasty C doing something with Drake, not Zaytoven.
Drake is what everybody's like. Dog, the whole world is trying to get Drake on a song.
Yeah, I get that. But Drake works with like up and coming good artists.
Nasty C is still up. He's not even up and coming. That's it. He's like
He's a normal guy.
Yeah,
just
but
a completely normal guy. He
in
hasn't
Nasty
proven-
C's defense, Zaytoven is that guy who works with the next up hot nigga. He's
Sure,
you
yeah.
know.
I mean, he blew up Migos and shit. Yeah.
Gucci Mane, dog. The
When is the
whole
last
sound
time
we
you blew
listen
up
to.
anything? You know, that's because that
Migos.
matters though.
Yeah.
That matters because people trust you until you're like the last person you like put on. Because he's a producer, he must know what's the next wave of sound. Bruh.
Yeah.
So when is the last time that happened? When is the last time you think Drake was gonna be like, yo, Zay, give me something? When? I'm sure even all those niggas don't answer his phone calls.
And he's a pastor and shit, you know that.
He's a pastor now.
Yeah.
Shout out to him though.
He's a
Dog,
pastor now.
Yeah, I've heard something like that.
Now, Feda, I know he's like heavy in
Religious.
the church.
Yeah, he's religious,
Like,
yeah.
Every Sunday he doesn't miss church. Dog.
Sure.
He can
That's
skip
dope.
studio.
That's dope.
Young Tyler, it's just dope. But I don't think he's a pastor. His time I was a pastor. Feda.
Yeah. Dog, me, I'll never praise Nasty C for being in America, dog. Me, I'm over the stage in my life of being infatuated by Americans. Dog. I don't give a fuck, dog, honestly. Come back home, Baba. This is where it's at, bruh. Straight up, bro. Like, I don't care who you work with. Drake show. Then I'll be like, guys that are there. These are the dog. I don't care, bro.
So you give him a chance when you're Drake.
Yeah, as soon as I hear Drizzy Drake, then I'll be like,
If you just
I'll be like,
yeah, beat drop. And you're like,
yeah.
Cheese. And you're like, oh, Drake, what?
Yeah. Dog, last week we were working, but what was going on was for me, it was a cultural reset, dog. Uncle Vinny's party.
Shout out to him, though.
Obviously, we were like grinding it out and shit.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the whole thing, the trending kids?
Let me start by
outside?
saying, though, if this guy doesn't know how influential he is now, I talk, he would have to, like a car would have to bump him to see it, bruh. Because
Sure.
he is influential.
Yeah.
And my question is, what's next, bruh? Because look at this, bruh. All I see is people paying me 10 rand here or 20 rand or
Sure,
something.
yeah,
I see
yeah.
money when I see those people.
Yeah, sure.
I see influence. I see, that's what I see. I see
Yeah.
the business aspect of things. So what is next for Uncle Vinny? Because
Sure.
how long is that gonna last though? The dance move.
Sure. I mean, he brings numbers to everything that he's doing.
Yeah.
Like his interviews are most viewed. Everything that he does is just gonna attract the numbers. And for me, like this was like a cultural reset, dog. Like people been stuck in their houses, Corona. Like the kids just wanted something to be like, let it be a maza, dog. You know,
And
let
it
it be
did came
a
through.
movement. And Vinny was just the perfect guy for them, dog. Vinny is that guy, but for me, I'm still Vinny. Like I just wanna say that the DSTV ad with Uncle Vinny, bro.
That's dope.
It's like the
next
dopest,
level.
the dopest thing I've seen this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That ad.
I like the animated part. The animated part. Bro.
Sure, yeah. I hope he got a nice bag for that, dog. I want Nespas have money, bro. But yeah, for me it's like Vinny.
What's next, bro?
Yeah, like what is Vinny, dog? That's my problem. Like Vinny, I don't like Vinny. Like this is me personally. I
thought he was gonna say vinegar or something.
No. For me, I don't like Vinny being a a street person. When I say street person, I mean like a Groover person.
Dog, you
Like,
know
I don't
why?
like his brand
you know
being
why?
centered around
You know why? Though?
Groover too much.
You know why
bruh.
that doesn't come easy?
Why?
Because you see the potential of what he can become and everything.
He can be more.
And the problem is, no one, Mgroover defeats everyone. Mgroover is undefeated. Like, no one walks out of Mgroover without like health problems,
Sure.
or budget, or just reckless decisions.
But just
like just
substance abuse. There's a lot that can go into it, bro. That's why for me, I don't like his brand being centered. Okay, but Major League, probably they're looking after him.
Dog,
they're
but
making
they
sure
must-
he's getting paid,
Dog,
whatever, whatever.
for me, it's
ne?
like the question is, if they calling you to those things, they should be calling you to the boardroom.
Dog, that's what I was about
They
to say.
should be calling you to
Dog, I was about
things
to
that
say
grow
that.
you
I want to see him making
mentally.
business moves, dog.
Mentally.
I want to see Vinny making business moves.
Don't call
Create
me
a proper brand.
Don't call me to take
Because
me
come
to
dance, bro.
dance.
I know.
And
I know. The kid is way more, dog.
yeah, he's
The
only
kid is
19.
way
Imagine
more.
only 19.
Dog, he's
years.
only 19 years
Imagine
old.
if he says, okay, Sharp, I'm going to pick up the decks. I'm going to start DJing.
Yo, imagine if Vinny DJ.
You
Dog.
see DJ. And he says, okay, I'm going to chill with Abidoza in studio. He learns producing.
Sure.
And he says, okay, I'm going to learn marketing. I'm going to learn things of
I'm
business.
going to launch my own
Label.
clothing line. Imagine, bruh.
Clothing line.
Dog,
label.
sell out immediately. The kids would buy
Dog,
it, dog.
tell me, out of all these kids here, he's not going to be able to sign at least 2 or 3. Dog, the kids love the guy. So he could actually...
Uncle Vinny has so much potential,
Empire.
but
He
I
could-
want to see him reach his potential, dog. I don't just want to see him becoming a
groove. And I
dancer,
remember those
dog.
people, how about I blew it? Like, I was that guy, I was,
Sure,
you know those people. I turned down up Bram. I flipped Bram around.
Sure.
I changed Bram's
I
life.
was 19. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. You must transfer all of this. You see what we're seeing in this
Into
video?
wealth.
Into coins.
Sure.
Into
Yes.
coins,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Pella, whatever, but I think the whole grooving thing has worked for him. Look, dog.
Sure.
It's worked
If
for
you
you.
can-
has worked, but how
it has
long?
worked, but
Yeah.
then
How
you need
long?
you need to diversify.
Transfer,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you need to become more than, because you know why people get bored of people.
Right.
I'm growing up, ne?
Sure.
Why are you not growing up in your music? Why are you not growing up in
You are still
your
doing the
moves?
same thing,
That's why
yeah.
people still respect Jay-Z till today and Kanye. It's like
'Cause
the
he
guys
matures
are
as
going
a-
up and up and
Sure,
up.
yeah.
You need to remain up as a groot man. And he's not. Hey, the minute
Yeah.
they call some a youngster uncle,
Uncle.
hey,
Yeah, I feel it. He's an uncle.
he's the uncle of those
he's
kids.
a Malume,
He's
yeah.
Malume Vinny to them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then the old cats killed me. They're like, hey man, now who's this Uncle Vinny? Because me, I know Vinny Da Vinci.
Yeah.
You
Dog,
know.
all people trying to hate on Vinny is just so
Yeah, I
like,
know,
it's
no.
lame.
First
dog.
of all,
all people like, y'all stay in your lane.
First of all, if you're an artist, old person, and you can't even fill up a classroom, guys, please leave the guy alone.
Yeah.
The problem is people are so quick to shut down an idea just because of like they couldn't do it. Like, and the people which support it, shout out to them. The people which get in the way, dog, will just play him 7 way too, and we'll
Sure.
move on with our lives. Because man, any person which was hating on him and looking at him and trying to say, okay, I'm not gonna go to his lineup. People, I'm sure he reached out a couple of people and they're like, no, I'm not coming.
I'm not coming.
I'm not coming.
That day we
And
interviewed
he-
Musa Keys. Musa Keys was like, we are buying there, but I'm not gonna chill for long.
And I'm
when
sure
you
he was
get there,
there.
it's a Maza, dog.
Dog.
It's a whole thing.
Dog. Hey, and yeah, his performance was fine. When he was busy holding that guy in the face, bro.
Yeah, I know. It was
Bro, you saw that video. I just didn't get it, bro.
Wasn't it
Sure.
like the security or
Dog,
something?
imagine,
Yeah,
and that's your timer, and you're there as you're performing, and then they're busy holding your timer. Like, guys,
Sure,
no,
yeah.
I know, guys.
But
Some-
shout out to Vinny though, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
shout
we
out
gotta
to
give
him,
him
bro.
props because this was just insane, bro.
And also,
How they came out.
Yeah, no, they came out, and to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting this, bro.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like there was a certain feeling that as soon as I saw the flyer, dog, I just felt like
No, but
man.
he brought the whole country.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
And
yeah.
plus, weeks before that, Singisi video, which he dropped,
yeah.
close to 1 million views.
I mean,
on
he's
YouTube.
been though. He's just like
Singisi video.
Yeah,
and then
man.
plus the whole dance move.
Yeah.
When did that video come out? It's from they started going crazy about him from the
is that
No, the
the
mix.
mix, yeah.
From that time when he did that video,
Sure, yeah.
I thought he went nationwide.
Yeah.
Bro. same time.
But it's also just gonna be a thing of when we see Vinny, we're gonna be like, "I'll try even a son."
I know.
That's also another thing.
Yeah. Don't papella people like that, dog. Like that's the worst part of being someone who can dance. When they see you, they just say dance. How can you just do your thing?
Yeah.
I know. I'm sure.
No, but shout out to Uncle Vinny though.
Yeah, no, shout out to him.
He's killing shit though.
He's doing the most. We can move on. We can talk about also, there's a couple of drops. Just, we're not gonna talk about it that much, but just gonna mention them. Shimza and Dark released a song with written Ketiwe.
Is it Petle?
Yeah, I think it's Petle with Sino Slow. And Sebenza Basta released a song called Sebenza.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that one was okay for me. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then remember that song which Uncle Vinny dances to? It was released by this guy called Mdu, aka Trap.
TRP, yeah.
Trap or Trip or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, which is under Piano Hub, which is Skabza's.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's fly.
And Ayanda Chia, we didn't speak about it, but Ayanda Chia did release something like yo.
Yeah, for me it's not for me.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm nice.
And it had like dope ass features on that thing, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, did you listen to it though?
I listened to a couple of songs. I listened to the one with Questa, the one with A-Reece, and I feel like, Ayanda Gia, dog, she's like that Joda Hosi Lane vibes. Like, they just have their own Twitter crowd, which just goes crazy about them.
Yeah.
And then, they speak about, things that women mess with. Like, I like, to be honest with you, I can't listen to things about love the whole day, things about, know.
But I know all about Ayanda Gia, though. Don't get it wrong. I know the people behind her.
And like Miss America, they thought she was American.
You thought she was American?
You didn't know. Like, Twitter was going crazy. The minute she released that first song with, I don't know, it was Story T.
Yeah.
That one which went viral.
Sure.
People thought she was American.
Even the one at A-Reece.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they did really well.
Nah, dog. So people thought she was American until she was like, I'm from PTA. And then, Major League, Ayeye. And that song slaps, bro.
Sure.
Abidoza killed that beat.
Yeah.
But
I know, he did it. But what?
It slaps. There's no but to the
It slaps, that song,
it slaps, bro. I watched that video like 10 times. If you rest, you rest. You from Rustenburg. If you limp, you from Limpopo.
What about Costa Tesh's part?
I know. That was effortless.
Nah.
That was effortless. Yeah, he killed it. He was smooth on it. And that, that thing slaps though. And then that Barbie chick entered there,
Yeah.
I like that they also putting
Isn't
on...
that the female version of Uncle Vinny though?
Yeah. That's,
no,
that's Auntie Vinny. Or Auntie Pabi.
Auntie Pabi,
yeah. Auntie Pabi. Aus Pabi.
Sure, Aus Pabi.
Yeah, Aus Pabi. Yeah, that's Aus Pabi. But she also... I like that the fact that they're just bringing, like they have no reason to put those people on. But then I like the fact they're putting them on. And like the video was clean. For me, it was better than doing a typical... drifting, house party, and then
the aesthetics were really dope.
Yeah, Dubelicious.
The cinematography,
yeah.
Sure.
So Dubelicious did really think it out because even the scene shot and everything. And I just like the fact that, Jezik made an appearance there.
Sure.
I know, you saw that part was dancing. For me, I laugh. When Jezik dances,
I know. Dog Jezik, like, when he starts, like, when he brings his vibe and shit,
he's
dog,
a vibe,
like,
bro. I know. Jezik
it's like when he's dancing behind the decks there, bro. It's like, yo, dog.
So let's be honest, dog.
Sure.
I feel like the whole dance moves lately and the vibe right now.
Sure.
That's Jezik's people.
Have you seen the preview for Woza? When he's playing it at the hangout, when he's wearing that lime green jacket, it's like, dog is like, yo,
I know.
Too much.
That guy is a vibe.
Too much. Sure.
I know. He really went to marketing school, because he markets himself well.
Yeah. He knows how to, like, when the beat drops, he knows what to dance,
And he did that, dog. He dances
even
like a
Musa
hot man.
Thing, that Musa Keys thing of going to the people and then dancing.
touching their head.
I saw it from him first, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, but
I saw him do
They have
it.
some weird dance moves too.
Yeah, I know, like it's kind of gay.
Yeah, they have some weird...
And then we should have asked him if he's gay in the interview. Yeah.
I know, but
he said he woke up with this guy and stuff.
And he looks at the mirror and he says, damn it.
Yeah.
But that guy's crazy though.
Sure, yeah, interview coming very soon.
But shout out to him though. Hey, did you see the story talk about eMtee's manager passing?
Oh yeah. Was that guy's manager?
No, he wasn't like... He was like a... you know what we would like to think like a hood manager, like my boy, but then I look out for the bag and everything.
His name is Lebo, ne?
Yeah, now Fede was his manager. Obviously, when Ambitious came, Ambitious obviously guided him like.
Yeah.
That's tragic. What happened to him?
From what's being speculated or allegedly, they're saying it's drugs overdose.
Yo.
And like for me, it's like, when are these people going to like understand that come on, guys, you are assets to the country. What are you doing, bro?
But also, like, if someone doesn't feel like an asset,
like
they won't act like a asset.
Let's be honest.
MT, sure.
Let's be honest, bro.
I think that's where it is. I think they're just speculating because he's MT's manager.
No, but they found him. No, they said they found him in
who?
In his apartment.
Did they
keep an official statement?
They found him in a thing in the police.
In a studio dead.
Yeah. Oh. That's what the allegedly they're saying. But then eMtee's goes out to say it wasn't like that. It wasn't the studio.
Did he say?
It wasn't with him.
The family's still gonna keep a
They're gonna keep a statement.
Yeah.
But like, let's be honest. Statement is like they sit down like for weeks and even though they're grieving and they think out what they're gonna say,
Yeah.
So
just so it makes it look,
Yeah, but they're still investigating it. And for me, it's like, if it is another case of drug abuse, it's like, dude, this guy should realize, dog. Like, for me, it's like people like eMtee. Dog. For me, if they would do that, bruh, they would be considered a legend, but I'll be like, talent gone down the drain, Because
I'm just thinking for his family. Like, some people are just they just think about themselves, dog. Your family, bruh. The people that you look after, dog.
Nah, but I don't think he'd go to that. He's clean, though.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, hopefully he learned from like all that other stuff.
For me, it's like it's a close counter.
On it, dog. As a crew, in their up days, dog. That's why that guy was falling off stage and shit, dog. Showing his dick. That nigga was high most of the time, bruh. Like, nigga was high most of the time. And you can see it was like a crew thing, bruh.
Yeah, ish. But so luckily, like, people like Java didn't get into that thing.
Yeah, no. Java's a grot man, respectable grot man. Just keeps his in cheese.
I condolences to the team because
condolences.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the third homie in the team that passes on. I think it was Manando.
Manando wasn't part of like ATM. He was just eMtee's like a grot man, which is
rather say in eMtee's life. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. It's like the third homie. The other homie was Swati King, SK.
Oh yeah,
and now Lebo. Then this one I think might have even been closest because they're like boys.
Sure.
He
used to be with Lebo a lot.
He just needs to be like more. Yeah, even when you'd come with, and funny enough, I think that's the person I was speaking to regarding the first time I tried to get eMtee.
Yeah.
That's the person I was speaking to.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about Blxckie's song?
That song's been out, ne?
No, it just dropped yesterday.
No, it didn't just drop on streaming platforms.
Oh, it's been leaked.
I don't know.
Nah, he performed it on that other platform on Instagram, I think.
I sounded way too American. Yo.
Seminar. But the other thing is like, people are saying like, come on, David is Nasty C's first name. So this is Nasty C's son.
Sure.
But then I feel like Blxckie, please, bruh, Blxckie.
If your album is sounding like this, bruh, like me, it's sounding way too American, bro. I want you to do local stuff.
Apparently there's a piano song there.
No.
I'm just saying.
I want him to be big time slapper.
Dog. Yeah, dog, big time slapper. Like, it wasn't, like, sure, it had American influence, but
it was him.
You could hear that, like, no, man, it's a South African guy.
Do you know what it is, though? Because right now in America, what's happening is that it's a slow change since Drake started it. It's a slow change from hip hop to R&B, but people are not noticing.
Yeah, people must know how to sing now.
Yeah,
right now, if you don't know how to sing, you won't blow up in America.
You see, so it's a slow transition. But now for him to do big time slap, it got people shook. Like, yo, we still want this kind of hip hop where they rap.
And then he drops some Tasi, where it's a South African song.
And it's a vibe, and it's,
and it's a South African song, dog.
And then
I feel this with the, you can't be more American, dog.
Than Americans.
Than he is now. Big time slapper is him being American. If you want him to be more South African, he's gonna lose it.
I know, but
even he's gonna lose.
No, besides that, dog, even him being rapping like that and his accent, whatever, but his content
Yeah, the content.
His
also,
content.
I know.
I think that's what makes
his vibe.
Dog, how are we gonna relate to that content, dog?
No,
Like we can't relate to Nasty C talking about LA palm trees. Like honestly,
Dog, you know what I think
have
makes
I been to
Blxckie?
LA?
I think it's the whole American thing and then the Zulu phrases. You
Sure.
understand? In between, that makes the whole.
No, but
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
that's
like,
what I
like,
think.
let's be
mix
honest,
too.
hip hop is from America, so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So they probably been learning like from the sound they've been listening to.
Sure.
But then I felt like we're going one step closer to being better
Yeah,
with
especially with
Mdase.
Mdase, yeah.
And then
No lie, it's a banger.
yeah, but they must just take out those other guys' voices, man.
Sure, yeah.
No, they should-
with Mr. Funk's Ox Cable.
Yeah, they should have done like Mdase just him and then a remix of them.
Oh yeah, dog. I wanted to talk about. So Prince Costinyo reached out to us, right? So Prince Costinyo reached out to us through DMs and shit. This is AKA's former business partner at Beam Group.
Do you think you wanna talk about it before we actually secure it?
I'm just gonna like tease it.
Okay.
So he calls me yesterday morning, dog,
Yeah.
around like 10 a.m., dog. And this guy just starts going off, bruh. He's just like, hey, Ria, how are you? I'm like, no, I'm good, man. How are you? And I was like, yeah, man, it's Prince. You know, we spoke in the DMs yesterday. And then he just starts going off. From like the first fucking minute, just goes off. Tells me, dog, he was spilling all of the beans, bro. When I
Literally
say,
beans.
dog, when I
Bean
say
group.
this guy was like spilling the tea, this guy was telling me everything, dog. Like he even got into a point where like, I don't know how you guys are gonna take this, but the stories that he was telling me, dog, I got inspired, bro. Dog, he was like, the numbers that he was telling me that Beam Group was making, first year, second year, how they came up with the idea for watermelon, how they were traveling the world, dog. I was like, yo, these motherfuckers were living that life, dog. But the interview is on the way. We're trying to secure it. We're trying to secure the interview. But I'm telling you right now, the things that he told me, guys. And then, and like, let me not say this part, ne? The things that nigga was telling me, bro. I know, but it's all cool though. Like, we don't have to talk about it. Like, I wait for him to say everything, but it proves me, dog. Me, like, as much as people want to hate in the comments when I say certain stuff, ne? The sources always come back and tell me that, no, you were right. The real sources, dog. Like, they'll prove me right every single... The whole argument that I had with Nota right here. It's like, no, you were right, bro. The whole argument, that time I've never met this guy. I was speaking from what I feel. Because I was covering that whole thing in 2018. He was like, I saw that you were on my side a lot. Nota was capping, dog. It's like Nota was capping on my name to protect AKA. But we're trying to handle the interview. So as soon as we get it done, I just got a text from him now. Hopefully we'll get it done in the week. What else do we have?
Mamphintsa and Babes. Yeah, ne?
Those two also, bruh. Those two are exhausting.
Yeah, I feel tired just saying their names, bro. I honestly feel tired.
Sure.
Like, yo. Yeah, it was just...
It was
just, you know, it's like one of those ones where you don't know what's going on, bro.
I know, these two may be on track. These two. I know, bro. What the hell is this, dog? They're performing at their own wedding, bro.
And look at this, bro.
And it's just like it's a concert, dog. I know.
I know, guys.
Dog, this is like sometimes...
You know what it is? I think it's like, it's the worst form of hyping, bro.
Sure.
I feel like the squad just hypes them up too much. They don't point out their wrongs.
Yeah.
Like, too much, bro. Like, this guy ends up feeling like he's a king or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Like, just hype. Like,
But let's be honest, that's like, dog, I hate to do this, but like that's like KZN stuff, dog.
yeah.
Where it's just like...
They very, what's this word? It starts with a C. With
Like,
their
if there's a-
traditions,
yeah, if
they're
there's a
not
king,
liberal
bro.
about stuff.
Yeah.
They're more,
Like
yeah.
you can see these people, they feel like king and queen, bro.
I know.
And that time they're not even as honest they used to be. But you can see
Maybe
they
in
still
Durban
feel
they
like,
are, though. Maybe
Yeah, maybe in
they're-
KZN they are. Sure, they probably still get treated the same way. But this thing of just like kings and I'm from a village too. Like my family was part of like all that stuff too. But it's like, dog, sometimes you just gotta, like, you have to know how to bring yourself down to earth too, bro. You know, as much as you may feel like you're living on a pedestal, you have to know how to humble yourself too.
I blame also the people around them. Like
That's what I'm saying. That like
come on, guys. Like,
they make them also
like you
feel
can't watch someone going down. If you really care about them, you can't watch them going on a downward spiral or just going on a down in terms of their career health personally.
Sure.
And by the time you see this person again, it'll be like I can't even recognize her anymore. Like,
Bruh, I'm sure that's how they feel, dog.
Like her family, though. I don't think her family can
Dog,
recognize.
just look at them, bro. Dog, it's like two sanyas, dog. Just look at them, bro.
Yo, wait.
Like, I know this is very concerning, bro. And dog, if I was Babe's family, dog, they used to abuse each other on live, dog. These two are the definition of toxic. They're the definition of like toxic.
I know. I ain't gay, Cassper.
Like, this shows how a relationship can make you and it can also just break you, dog.
You know what they say? Misery loves company.
Nah. I don't have anything else to say on this, though. Do you?
Nah, let's talk about Prince Kaybee.
What did Prince
involving
Kaybee do?
himself into Amapiano.
I'm sure he wishes he can make Amapiano, that one. Dog,
He
these
probably
people,
can, though.
Look, these people, like, I would, bro. They're probably thinking, no, I'm going to
No,
leave
it's
it
a
for
brand
kids.
thing. It's
I'm
not
gonna
a
leave it
brand
for
thing,
kids,
though.
'cause that's what he said here.
Why
yeah.
doesn't he bring Amapiano to his sound?
No, but you
you
remember
get
when
what
he
I'm
went to his
saying?
launch, he says he'll never do Amapiano.
Yeah,
That,
no, yeah,
that
he doesn't have
mentality
to make
is what's going to make him fall
Amapiano.
off. I'm telling you.
Listen
That
to what I'm
mentality.
saying. He doesn't have to make Amapiano. What he can do is use the Amapiano elements and fuse it with his sound, his genre. What does he make? Petle, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Bring that to Amapiano.
Look, Amapiano
You know what I'm saying?
is so like everybody can bring their own styles to Amapiano. That's what I don't think they realize is that you're not gonna get into Amapiano. You're not gonna sound like Jessica, Josiah, or Musa Keys.
You're gonna bring your own sound.
Them Tuda. You're gonna do your own thing.
But for me,
But it's just gonna feel more like.
for me, it's like with that being said, they need to also. It's like for me, Amapiano needs to be protected because it's a South African sound. These
Me, as long as you're
petles,
South African.
these petles.
Me, as long as you're South African, it's yours, Baba.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can talk. If I decide to start producing today.
Did you hear what I said? Though?
No, you said South Africans must protect it.
Yeah, they should
Protected
take
from who?
pride
From
in
who?
it.
What do you mean? Oh, that's
So
what Jessica
groom
said. Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Are you actually agreeing with
No,
me?
I thought you were saying that like we must protect it
that's
from
what
other genres.
No. What I'm saying is they should take pride in it because
Yeah.
it's South African.
Sure, yeah.
Because what most of them make is like EDM mixed with house music, which is also Afro house. And I understand they bring in the South African feeling to that, but then even house music is not from South Africa. It's from,
Yeah,
it's from Chicago.
yeah.
So it's like, why when we doing our own thing, you don't,
Dog, you feel like
tap into it
hey,
also.
bro, you're actually right. Yeah.
You see, but I do like his statement here saying that they should do a Netflix documentary. I feel like the sound of Amapiano that can be a 12-part series.
I mean, I've seen a Netflix thing, the Netflix documentary. Yeah, Shaya.
Shaya is
It's
dope.
dope, yeah,
but
it's really dope.
It's like, I feel like it doesn't encompass the whole culture.
Yeah, the story went on to unfold even more after the Shaya thing.
Yeah.
So there's still more to the story now.
There is.
The
Like,
story keeps growing,
Dog,
bruh.
they should literally do a docu for like 1, 2, 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
Of this thing. Like, they shouldn't just stop shooting it today. Or they should, like, this channel is still growing. And they should start now because it's only going internationally now.
Yeah.
But for him to say that people mustn't be on it, I get it though. I get what he's saying.
Sure.
But no.
I don't
Like,
get it.
first of all, he's saying that people which pioneered the sound
Must
need to
keep
be
the Grootmans out of it.
What he's saying is that in the special of the Netflix, the people which pioneered the sound should be the ones telling the story. But everyone had a part to play in the sound. Let's be honest.
You think there's a shot at Pori?
I don't think so. It probably, if people are saying Pori, people are saying Cassper. I think Pori jumped the gun. Pori replied back. He's like, yo, before even Kabza, I was making Amapiano. He made a
Sure.
song with Howard and some other guy. I forgot the name.
Yeah. And even Cassper, he should be given his credit for jumping on Amapiano hella early.
When did he jump on?
There was and there was a big ass smash. It was before, like.
Yeah, and like for me, it's like everyone has a part to play. Cassper comes to make it more popular.
Sure.
Jezik comes to make it more popular. Basta comes with some sort of sound. Jezik brings people which come with a quieter feeling to it. Mpori brings the musical vibes. Gabzak brings the drums. Sure. You know, everyone has a part. So everyone needs to tell the story. For me to say, yo, came only now. No, did they have an impact in the culture? Yes, they have a part to say though. I get that he's trying to protect the people that started it. About Maphorisa, about those guys, about Plaza Africa, those, you know, when DJ Stogie was telling us about all those people, he's trying to protect them to get their fair check and their fair spotlight. But then maybe they have a bigger story to tell. But the Amapiano is not just a story that you can tell in one episode, 1 hour episode, not a 2-hour docu. It needs to be like a 4-part, 12-part, what you call series, you know.
Sure.
Maybe the Sounds of South Africa.
I feel like he's thinking of jumping into Amapiano. Why is he coming up with ideas for them?
Nah, do you know what he's saying? He's saying that this train is moving. You know, I can see, Ria, you're doing the most with your podcast there. Yeah. I can say, yo, no, you don't want to do this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not a thing.
But let's be honest, Prince Kaybee's album, it came and it went. Nobody cares, bro.
You are the one who's just crying, saying it was the best thing you've ever heard. Guitarra and all the things. I like
the
guitar.
best thing I've ever heard.
Dog, wasn't this guy crying about it? Culling every day. Yo, that song. Oh my gosh.
I said the song was dope. But now
then when it's done, it's like, this thing wasn't even anything.
No, I said the song was dope, but I didn't say it was the best thing I've ever heard.
Dog, but you were listening to that thing every day for like 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So we went to the listening session. I was like, oh shit, that song is dope.
2 weeks.
When I listen to it when I go,
bruh, you listen to it for 2 weeks, bro. I used to like pass you and hear that ding 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 ding. I'm like, this guy still listens to Prince Kaybee.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, it's like nobody cared about that album, dog.
You did?
I asked him in the interview. I said, bruh, your last album was monstrous, dog. This album, are you gonna be able to do the same? You know, it's like, yeah, there's pressure, but you know. I'm like, look at all those plaques.
That's not why are you doing his voice like that? There's pressure, but
but for me, it's crazy how it just came and went, that album, dog.
I think you know, we consume music at a crazy rate.
Yeah, now
as South Africans.
Yeah, we used to consume music with a budget. Now we don't, uncapped.
Now we don't care, dog.
Yeah,
we're going in one new music every Friday.
So you can't fight that. You can't fight it.
Yo, bro, I'm out of topics. What you got there, bro?
We have that. We spoke about that. Hey, people are saying Cassper should come back with a ponytail because that's when he used to slant some hits. Now
I know.
I liked Cassper that
with the ponytail.
He's a fraud man now, bro. That's what kids think, dog. Let's be honest.
Dog, how is he gonna explain to his kid what was going on in his life then?
Sure.
Because I can't even explain why I would have a ponytail with hairpiece. You remember I used to like plait like this.
Hey, but it was different though. Like I've never seen that before, dog. Like, where did he even think of
Shaolin
that?
Master?
Where did he see that?
You know those guys?
Sure.
Shaolin Masters, ne? Those vibes.
And then he used to play with it when he's doing those taxi driver
and then he goes down.
I've got a question.
Taxi driver dances.
But that was talk. That was back then, and that was a good time.
Do you guys think that he used to buy just ordinary hairpiece? He used to buy another heavy Brazilian?
No, he used to not buy Brazilian. Imagine Gushesha, he was buying Brazilian. No, at Gushesha, he was buying those 12 rand packs.
I wonder how often
and plus he used, nice part, it was cheap though. He used one headpiece.
Sure.
He used only 115 rand to like plait his backside of his head though.
Yeah.
And plus, he probably used to use that long hairpiece, the ones which, about the 12-inch, darling.
Sure,
you know?
Yeah, they don't used to come all the way down here.
Hey, dog, there used to be people who used to staple a hairpiece on their cap just to look like Cassper.
Yeah, dog, I used to see niggas.
Dog, at my high school, kids, like, before we go on holiday, like December, dog, they'd come out with a fucking ponytail. Dog, I'd be like, what the hell? Dog, I swear to God, I remember this one nigga, dog, before we went to December holidays, like a week before, dog, this nigga comes with a ponytail.
Like,
it was short, that one, dog.
It was like this long.
Dog, it was literally like it was the most embarrassing shit ever, dog. It just shows that kids will get influenced to do anything, but as long as you make it cool. Even though it's dumb, like a ponytail.
That's what I was saying last time. I was like, yo, dude, the amount of influence these guys have, though.
Bro, on the kids, Yeah, like, I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, MT got his IG account back, the hustler.
Yeah, no, he was just playing that one.
Nah,
bro.
Jose owes him his trophies, bro. Anyway,
The one that he bought.
nah.
Buy them on the better. What do you say now?
Like,
Interview.
okay, fine, man. You say buy them again.
It's like you can't buy them now.
Big Hash drops the track list for A-Reece, the EP.
Oh, A-Reece.
Yeah, A-Reece. I don't know.
Oh,
I said it wrong, maybe.
Yeah, I
but he
mean,
drops it.
Big has been quiet for a while.
Yes. Since
I don't
the
know,
J
hype
Molly
is-
vibes.
For me personally, the hype is not there for Big Hash, but I'll still check out what he has to offer.
No, but he's talented. You know when
I know he's really talented.
when I messed with that
too much.
Wally Kadiak and him feature.
Yeah.
I thought I've seen a lot of things, but that
Sure.
guy came in a song and he took the song and he left with it, bro.
Yeah, the remix. Yeah, the
He
remix
took-
was really dope.
He took that song and he left with it, dog. Even though Wally Kadiak or whatever his name,
Sure.
Willie Kadiak dropped a dope
Sure.
hook.
Yeah.
I know. Big Hash said, "Hey, Bama."
I really like the Big Hash's vocals, bro.
He has a singer.
I think that guy can fucking sing.
You know what I
me,
think? You
I
know
love
that
melodies.
song that he did, the Circle song.
Oh yeah, round
See
and
if you can
round in
share that.
circles. Sure.
Nah, and then occasionally rap.
No.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
nigga must come with the bars.
I don't think it would. He's a dog. That guy is so sick, dog. One of the best right now. And rapping. Young with the bars. But no, he'll never get there, dog.
Sure.
No, do you know what he can do?
He'll
Do you know what he can
never-
do?
no, ever
He can do
actually
a
see
Drake
that.
vibe.
But where he can be at the top and no one
Is
can
just
touch
singing.
him is with that circle
No,
sound.
be a Drake vibe. Do all these things for women.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
You sell.
Sometimes you just need to cater stuff to women.
You
Yeah,
sell.
Musa told
A
us,
woman will
remember?
push her.
Yeah, a woman, eh?
dog, yo.
He
A
must
woman,
keep
when
a
they
clean
love you.
look. He
Sure.
must be doing this music for women.
Sure.
His music videos should be clean. He should be having the toppest layers. Oh, Michelle in his videos. Like, you know,
You know, isn't that difficult to do though?
to get Michelle
You just
on your
said like
video.
it was easy. Yeah? Like I just get Michelle, dog.
No, dog. If your song is like a banger,
Then
and you
she
see her
do
just
it.
putting one story, I would enter in the DMs. I'm like,
she
baby
wanna
girl.
leave you and see
I'm like,
that one.
She's
baby
not
girl.
on to bag.
Nah, I'm gonna say, baby girl. You know what's going on right now? Things are tough, ne? But
We
I was
just
like,
came out of COVID.
no, yeah.
Lockdown. Yeah.
I'm like, things are tough, but I wanna put you on this video. What
Sure.
you say? It's like, nah, you know, you can put me on. It will also give her some sort of hype. And Michali gets on that video. She does what she did on that other video. Hey,
Which one?
the one with the what's that song again? Yeah, that other video, the last video she trended for.
Steph, come on
Oh,
with you
the-
and Michali, yeah?
I feel
And
like
then
Michelle is
after-
everybody's crush, bro.
And then
I
no,
know.
even it's not even forget about the crushing in thing. I'm looking at
her
the baddest,
influence, yeah,
the
yo.
baddest chick right now.
She's influenced, my boy.
If she jumps on your video and
Yeah.
she got Cassper doing her makeup.
Yo,
but which
bruh.
girl can bring Cassper to do his
Sure,
or her
yeah.
makeup? So if he can jump that, get that one, put that there, whatever, dog, that thing will sell
yeah.
like hotcakes, like Magueñas. Forget hotcakes.
Sure.
Like,
Michelle is fly, yo.
I
That
know.
booty in that pink tights and whatever. When she was twerking.
Yo, kills me. The 3 seconds of. It's like he's imagining it. What could happen right now?
I know, Michelle.
But she is though. I won't lie.
Like, who's tapping Michelle, bro?
Dog. First of all, I don't have the lowdown on that because I wouldn't want to know, dog.
Sure, ne?
I wouldn't want to know that.
But I feel like she acts as if her standards are high when they really not that high.
Dog, but
You know what I
that's for me. It's like with a girl, ne?
I feel like she'll go
Like
with whoever
all
she likes.
girls, though. All girls, bro. Like all girls can come with like some sort of I want a couch driving. Bruh. Dog, the minute they meet you
And they like you.
and they like you,
cover her.
it's
Sure,
late.
yeah, it's game over.
late, bro. Like you
Dog,
could be,
it's fine.
you could
That's all
make
you need
you
to
could
do,
make a
bro.
girl with a
Yeah.
Porsche walk with you in town. Like,
Sure.
people ask you, what are you doing? It's like, nah, you see me clearly walking in town, CBD with this guy.
Sure.
You know?
And dog, if a hand really likes you,
It's late, bro. She'll make
So
you drive the
you gonna-
Porsche.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dog, you bum my. Go
She
to
can
car
even-
wash with the boys. Eh?
Dog, that's why girls come and say, yo, you know this guy used to take out his side girl with my car. I'm like, yo, how did you not notice, bro? How did you not see that this nigga is tired of you?
Some girls like in South Africa, bro, they'll just like once they like once you rock them. Dog. It's like they become I don't know, dog. Like they stop thinking rationally, dog. It's like
no, they stop.
It's like just whatever you want, babe. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Like, what do you think we should do? Hey, man. And she's the one coming with the budget.
Dog, that's why I don't understand why niggas don't cheat $100,000, dog. Because if you can treat $100,000, yo.
Yeah,
she'll go beyond.
A cheetah can, a cheetah fede can ride for you, ne?
Sure.
But not like a store.
Yeah, I know.
And not talking that you're rocking her.
Sure.
Just strictly platonic, dog. Like just as friends.
She'll ride hard to the point whereby she would even like put her own safety, her own whatever into account. Like she would put herself behind.
The girls will drop out of school for a guy. The girls will like move like provinces, like 8 hours away, bruh. Like, I don't care what my family says, I am going.
Dog, the minute a girl would take her comfortability and put it on, compromise her comfortability. Imagine carrying that bag, sleep over. Like your things are just figured in there. You know those sleeping over bags. That's where it starts, bruh. And when they come with those bags and their vaslap is wet and it's in that bag in a plastic, it's like comfortability.
A girl would keep her like taxi like with heavy bags, sit at the front seat, count money, just to come and get some.
And then we'll still walk after that. Walk and then get there and still cook. Yo, I know girls.
So like they will
girls
date
are superheroes.
A nigga with like 6 kids just cause that I like him.
Oh, women are superheroes, bro.
Honestly.
I know, no doubt, bro.
But I feel like that's the part, bro.
Nah,
do we still have anything else to cover?
Yeah, A-Reece looks like he's gonna have a tape with Joey Fats.
Who's Joey Fats?
That's what people are saying.
I know that name, but who is he?
He's putting them on. Not Joey Badass, Joey Fats.
No, I know Joey Fats.
Can you see Reece is doing the same thing?
No, but Reece is gonna. I think Reece probably was gonna be in a tape with
Nasty can afford to go there.
No, but at least with Nasty we know the guys.
D-Smoke. No, Joey Badass. When has Nasty ever gotten a song with the same level of Joey Badass?
No.
Joey
Badass or Joey Bad?
Both of them. They're saying that he's gonna have a tape with Joey Fats, which will have songs with Joey Badass and D-Smoke.
I still stand on what I said on Nasty C. I don't care about these American guys, especially guys that don't even know who the fuck is Joey Fats.
Okay, no one knows
like,
that.
Honestly, bro.
I won't lie to you.
I know D-Smoke.
D-Smoke is from that competition.
Which competition?
The one with Kaybee.
He's Sir's brother.
Huh?
He's Sir's brother.
Okay, me and you.
Oh, Sir. The R&B singer.
No, but he's also from the competition. That's how people found out about him.
Yeah,
he's actually good. Like rapping wise.
He's into him with that nigga.
And Joey Badass,
Yeah.
But dog, these guys are actually done with us.
Joey
Honestly,
Badass,
Joey Badass.
No, Nasty C, A-Reece, they done with us, dog.
They finished.
Yeah, but for me, it's like American music bores me, dog. Dog, may I listen to American music?
No, but let's be honest. The difference between A-Reece and Nasty, if they would have to do music American, I think Nasty might overcompromise for them to just sound like them, and A-Reece will still A-Reece will still bring the bars, bro.
Dog, for me, it's like the sound in America hasn't evolved.
No, what you're not getting.
Like American music is boring, bro.
What you're not getting is Nasty will sing and color and cry and sound like that when he could give us bars and make us proud. He would still color. But A-Reece wouldn't color, bro. Have you ever heard him cry?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see though. But I mean, like...
Hey, have you heard him crying?
That's unfair to say, dog.
What?
Why?
A-Reece never colors.
Yeah.
What I feel like he doesn't have the capability to do that.
To color.
To do that. Yeah, to do exactly what you're saying, what Nasty would do there.
Nah, dog. Nasty C, do you know what Nasty C did? Cut and paste. He cried in the songs when American also cry now.
Sure.
Like, cut and paste.
That's what you're saying. Okay, I see now what you're saying.
A-Reece is not doing a cut and paste.
You can't be shining bars every track.
How hurt do you think Nasty C was when he found that he's not featured on that Slime album, dog? Yo, Pella, those are like his... Yo, those are, dog. Like, how much do you think it... Like, it's like when Shane Eagle found out that he wasn't featured on Dreamville, on the Dreamville album. I'm sure Shane Eagle was just like crushed. Like, it's like, I'm touring with bars in Europe, you know? What more do you want from me?
And he didn't get it.
Dog, I'm sure that must have hurt so badly,
yeah,
bruh.
It's painful to see.
Because probably like if there's a young Nasty C verse, I think he has a song with. Does he not have a song with people from F Gang?
Who? F Gang.
Oh, F Gang.
And I did say it last time. I'm like, he must be having songs with those kind of people.
Yeah.
Not the.
You think so?
Earth Gang is good.
No.
Jed, F Gang. Is it GID?
About JID.
GID.
Look, me make music with the niggas that are popping now.
Like
Rod
who?
Wave, Pusha Isti.
Rod Wave.
Sure, Pusha Isti. All these guys that are popping now.
This guy
dog.
will say Rod Wave for anything, bro.
No, Rod Wave is
the top
popping now,
niggas.
baba.
Rod Wave is a porridge.
Right now, in the US, let's look at the numbers.
Of
Rod
course,
Wave is
US
on.
has 400 million people. Don't tell me about numbers there.
No, I'm talking about the people that are on right now in the US as rappers.
Who push Ice-T, yeah.
What Baby Kim?
Yeah, Baby Kim is also on.
I haven't Baby Kim. doesn't
Lucas
even
Reps
have,
was
like-
being accused of taking
Baby Kim uyanzani?
You don't know Baby Kim?
I
ne?
know Baby Kim. I've been knowing about Baby
Dog,
Kim.
but did you not
say
see
something about Baby Kim?
No,
What
he's
did
just
you
like,
say?
he hasn't blown up to a point where like.
Dog,
I would
he has
say
a
he's
song
on.
with Travis Scott right now which dropped.
Durag Activity.
Yeah,
When?
Durag Activity dropped 2 days ago. Yesterday.
No, yesterday.
Dropped yesterday.
Okay, I'm still just yet to see more from Baby Kim.
Hey,
Because
bro, we're
I
talking
found
about
it from that
Americans
song
too
of his.
much now.
Yeah, ne? Like honestly, bro.
You see, even your playlist is American.
On
Now it makes
internet
sense.
money, because I wanted to make a point about just like Abu, Josiah, and all of them, those people.
What?
About internet money. Do you know Tess Taylor? You don't know internet. You know
Internet
Tess
Money.
Taylor.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Talk me about it.
Tess Taylor doesn't even make the beats, dog.
Yeah.
That time is the
You know
genius
what Taz
behind internet
Taylor's
money.
doing?
But what does
Is
he do?
He's doing what Jay-Z is
Credit.
doing. Jay-Z.
But he does like, you know, tell people that this one made the beat. Or he doesn't say
Yeah,
it.
he does. No,
Dog,
he
it's
does.
Nick
He doesn't say it.
Credit.
Does he
He
say
does
it?
give the credit.
He does give the credit.
He has a team of producers.
Yeah, he
that
does
work
give
for him.
everyone credit though.
Mara Taz is
even
a
Jessica
genius.
does. What do you mean?
Taz is a genius. You know that song Lemonade?
Look, these guys are geniuses.
It's the second time he shares it.
Sure.
Have you heard the original, the first one?
Nah, I haven't.
Yes, that's like a shit.
Dog,
It's the
Tess
same
Taylor.
lyrics.
Tess Taylor's too much,
Coding
bro.
boys, suicide doors.
But
Same
who
thing.
was saying it? Donny
Some
Oliver?
No, some
Don
other
Oliver.
guy. Some other guy.
Don
I think Don
Toliver.
Toliver
See, that guy, he's
bumbled it.
on.
They forgot Ghana. They forgot like a new beat, but it's the same. I think they just made it more like,
Trappy.
Sure.
Yeah.
They remade
he's
the
a genius.
beat.
for
Yeah.
it.
They remade the beat. That time, that nigga, dog, he has a team of producers. He has a team of artists.
You know
he has
where
a
South
team of
Africa has a
rappers.
problem. I actually wanted to say this earlier.
What?
In America, we respect people behind the scenes. Well,
Yeah, here we
besides the
here we only care
creatives.
about the people
like,
that are.
Like even Boiti. Boiti is the first person to say that she's got a ghostwriter.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's a
Do you
reason.
understand? And she's out there.
Sure.
But we don't respect people like that here. There's many
Yeah,
people
yeah.
who in South Africa. So people like Jay-Z who actually now are coming out to say that I don't actually produce
Yeah.
the stuff.
Sure.
Mara, I hlanganisa rhythm.
Sure,
Niggas
yeah.
in South Africa, we don't.
Yeah,
Dog, me, I feel like
as long as you're not rocking the decks and you're not in the music video,
yeah,
we don't
if
know
you
you.
not there, yeah.
Straight.
Dog, I feel
And
like
Basta 99 should work on his mixing.
yeah, no. Dog, I feel like if Kabza was to say, guys, I made all of the beat on Scorpio Kings, I feel like the fans would believe him, dog.
Because we've
If
seen
if
him.
he was to come out and say, guys, you see Scorpion Kings 1 and 2, I made every single beat.
But we've seen him.
But they just shows how fans are just gullible.
No, it's not gullible. We've seen the efforts he's put before. And Pori doesn't hide it. He doesn't hide that this nigga he shares production.
So then why does he put himself next to it as if...
But probably because Pori is also a producer, you know that?
No, because he's also the...
No, Pori is a producer.
But he's also the
No, he's
he
not
knows-
with Jezik. Don't mix Pori and Jezik.
No, but Jessica is also a producer. He is. Just that he didn't produce most of those
Executive
songs.
produce.
Sure, but he's
Yeah,
also a
okay,
producer.
let me put the word properly.
Yeah.
Pori is also a beat maker.
Sure. That's the thing. People don't know the differences between...
Jezik is a beat maker.
Yeah,
Which
but
beat
just
has
not
he
as
made?
much. Not as much.
Which beat has
No,
he
for
made?
me, there's a difference between beat making and
which beat has he
producing,
made?
dog.
I mean, I can't
We
tell.
can even tell you, like if you search the Pori, the discography
No,
of
we
Pori.
know Pori is a producer, dog. We
Yeah.
tough. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, Pori and Gabza, you know why it worked so long?
Why?
Because everyone knows what happens. They give credit to pretty much everyone which works on it.
Sure. So you're
Yeah.
saying Jezik doesn't give credit to his producers?
I don't know what's going on in that camp. I don't know.
So
For
when...
this guy to come and to say he also made Ulazi.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I don't know what's going
That blew
on.
my mind, dog. I was like, this guy is weak.
He's saying he's capping.
Dog, it made up, dog, it's complete fucking cap, dog. But we talked about this anyway, dog.
I
The
know.
part is done, bro. We're not gonna get back into this whole conversation
Nah, we just-
again, dog.
Yeah, dog.
That's the part, ne? That's episode 6, ne?
Episode 6.
I know.
And after here, we out here. We're gonna work. The boys are gonna.
What
be
time
out.
is the thing starting? 5?
I thought, when are we gonna go? Let's go at like 7.
I know, 7.
Let's work. Let's work. We're not like
MK,
those
do you
other
wanna say
people.
something after your first you nice?
You nice. I dog. It's been
Yeah, let me call this guy notes, dog.
What did he say to you again? He said it's rude to not answer calls and not call back. You don't have manners. Owner manners. Yeah, if you rest, you rust, buffet. If you from Limpopo, you limp, buffet. Hey, let me not say that. People from Limpopo don't limp. Shout out.